Hello, everybody, and welcome back to SurrounDEAD. In the last episode, we made our way to the safe zone and then ended up trying to go search an area over there and ended up dying. But my death was more a result of my mouses wearing out, and I wasn't able to attack the way I wanted to, so I made the executive decision that we were just going to reload a quick save rather than just respawning. Because, you know, while some of you might think that it's cheesy to do that, I didn't think it was fair. So we're going to try this again. This time, hopefully, I can avoid having issues with my mouse deciding that it just doesn't want to respond anymore. And we'll see if we can get into this area and do some searching and find some cool stuff. I don't really have any specific goals right now because I'm still very much learning this game. I don't know how to build anything. Don't know how to do a base or anything like that. And because we don't have any like main quest lines, we're basically just doing open world stuff, and I don't really do well in that kind of environment. I like having set specific goals to accomplish, and this game doesn't have that yet as far as like a main quest line or anything like that. I know that for some of you, you guys hate that. You just want to go in and explore and do that stuff. I like having at least the first time going through things, I like to have a specific pathway to follow that kind of teaches you how to play the game, teaches you where to go, teaches you where everything is, and rather than you just going and exploring it yourself. Because I'm not interested. I like having a plan. I like having a plan of what I'm going to do and where I'm going to go and how I'm going to do it and that kind of stuff. And just kind of aimlessly wandering around is not my style. But unfortunately, that seems to be the status of the game right now. So that's what we're going to end up having to do. So my plan right now is we're trying to head over to, let's see, where are we right now? We're at the save zone. We're trying to go back over to this little shopping center over here to try to get in there and grab as much cool stuff as we can. And that's really all we got going on. So let's sprint here because we're wasting a lot of time just kind of moseying along like this. We do have some zombies in here. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. Oh! Trying to time my hits. Okay. I'm not sure. It sounded like somebody was shooting something, but I don't know. I don't know what that is. It sounds like shotguns or something. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. So is it that guy bashing on something over there? Is that what all the noise is? I don't know what that is. Oh no, there's somebody shooting over there. Sucks to be him. Oh! Alright, well, we leveled up. Let's take a skill point here. Oh. Never mind. Not going to be able to do that. Alright, we're going to try to be stealthy. Get ourselves into the building here. Ooh, a crowbar. 23 to 25 versus 24 to 26. This has a higher critical... Oh, wait, hold on. This has a higher critical chance. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, we're going to read that, and we're going to pick up the key card. We're going to add the dirty water bottle. We're going to read the sneaking. Take the smartphone and the money. Don't really need the toothbrush. I think we'll pick up the crowbar because it does a decent amount of damage. Yeah, I think we'll pick that up just to have it. All right, let's make our way in. Oh, I don't think I want to go in that part. Because we're going to have to be super careful. We got mobbed when we went in here the last time. So I'm really trying to avoid that as much as possible. There's a bag to search over there. So we'll go ahead and do that. Pick up the canned sardines, why not? There's a shop on the other side over here, so let's come back over here. Nothing there. Oh, nope, there's a shop counter here. Okay, we'll take the money and the battery. I don't really need a fire extinguisher or just a plastic bottle, so we'll hold off on that. Let's quick save here. I think that for now, until I'm really good at the game, we're just going to rely on quick save. We're going to rely on the save states. I know more hardcore-minded people will find that annoying, but I would like to actually make progress and not continually have to start over every single time something stupid happens. There's a clothing store in here. If we can sneak our way in without notifying the alerting the zombies, that would be great. Okay, cool. So we got in here. Hopefully we can find some really cool clothing. All right, trail shoes. Doesn't seem to be... We already have a beanie. But is this a black beanie? Yeah, I'd rather have the black beanie. Office pants, heavy jeans, green shirt, and another shimmaga. But this one's black, so we're going to swap that out. Yeah, that's way better. All right, yeah, let's do that. Let's check out this other clothing rack here. Got a puffy coat. I don't really want that. Wanderer pants. Okay, we definitely want that then. It gives us a little bit more inventory space. Don't really need an office shirt. Anything in the rooms there? Doesn't look like it. Another clothing rack. I saw like a mannequin standing over there. It got me for a second. All right, hold on. Black plaid shirt, green shirt, office shoes, trapper hat, and a cowboy hat. I don't really... I like that better. As far as I know, there are no... It doesn't say anything about stealthiness or anything, so I'm assuming that color doesn't necessarily matter. All right, we're gonna quick save the game just so we can keep our inventory complete here. Okay, so now we got to try to sneak our way around to... I want to try to get into as many shops as we can, because I want stuff. Like I want to get our character kitted out so that we can have some decent survivability. All right, doesn't look like there's anybody in here. Got a trash bag over there we can take a look at. I'm not going to risk any kind of quick searches right now because the last thing I need is to draw everything down on top of me. Don't need any of that. Let's go check out this over here. I do want to try to get upstairs, but I think there's a lot of zombies up there. That's going to make it very difficult. My concern is that when we... Oh, there's a supermarket over here. Ooh, okay. We'll try to get in here. Without alerting anybody, anyway. Okay, we can take the rice. I'll do that. Are you holding your breath? I am a little bit. Should not have come out here. That was not smart. Okay, fortunately, we have a dude out there who's drawing their attention. Oh. So hopefully he will A, take some of them out, and B, keep their attention placed on him so I can search around while he's doing that. So we're getting a lot of food. We don't really need it because I turned the hunger and thirst settings down. Sleeping bag. I hope that lets us sleep in the night. We're going to save for that. Alright. So... try... Alright, we're going to have to kill this one, I think. Oh! Come on, hit it. Oh. Okay, fortunately, we were able to get that done. Let's search this trash bag over here. Okay. Well, we'll read that. Camping lamp could be good. That's light. Lockpicks and ammo for the shotgun. So let's go ahead and reload now. Okay. Back to the thing, because we don't want to use our shotgun unless we're in a desperate situation. Okay, anything we can search in here? A little bit of a trash bag to search through. I don't imagine we're going to find too much on this. Okay. Oh! Ah! And this is why we need to do it this way, because I am not trained up enough in this yet to rely on just starting over. Sorry. Okay, let's... I mean, where'd he come from? There was nobody there, and then all of a sudden I'm just being yanked on by a dude. Ah, and you can't... I don't need another crowbar. We will take the water jug, though. That's good to have. Alright. So now, I would really like to get upstairs, if at all possible. Hopefully without getting noticed. Oh, here we go. Oh, forgot to have my weapon out. Hello, weapon! Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it! We're gonna get this at some point. We will get this at some point. Alright. We're just gonna try to get upstairs. Unfortunately, it doesn't remember what weapon you had out. That's why I got destroyed the way I did, because I didn't realize I didn't have my weapon selected. So I gotta try to remember that. That's a thing. Okay, well, there's finally nobody up here. Okay, I want to get over to the sports area over here, because I feel like there's probably a higher chance of there being something really cool for us to grab. We'll check out the trash bags here first. Alright, I'll take that. Gunpowder's probably going to be useful at some point. I need to start being a little bit more careful about line of sight to things, because that's what's getting me killed. Don't need a skirt, I'll take the oil and we'll read the scavenging. Hey, that's cool. Let's see if we can find ourselves any more interesting clothing to grab. That would be pretty sweet. I'm gonna take the green gloves because they're not fingerless. And I have to imagine that that's probably a higher quality option. We already have that. Boots. Hunting boots versus regular boots. I'm not sure what the difference would be. So we're just going to assume that a longer word is better. Because that's about the only thing I can think. That's about the only thing you can really go with. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Not really trying to fight too many things. Okay. Let's go check out the crates over here. Maybe we'll find something really cool. Okay. That was not really cool. I'm so... Oh. I think we're under attack here. So let's charge up our attack. And... boom! Bye! Take the smartphone. Why not? I feel like trying to sneak around is just not helping me that much. Don't need... Ooh, I'll take electronic wire, but I don't think we need the fencing. Kind of rather just be on my feet and ready to go. I feel like being on the crouching puts me at a slight disadvantage. Camo skirt. Nope, don't need any of that. Tracksuit pants. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll put on the glasses, because why not? Okay. Nothing else in here that I can see. Oh, there's some... Oh, no. Dude. Can't... Not a good space to be in, but whatever. Black plaid shirt, skirt. We already have a cowboy's hat, so... Don't really need to mess with any of that. Let's quick save, since we've searched through a bunch of stuff already. Just verify there's nobody in here. We'll search through things on our way out. I just wanted to clear this area out to make sure that there was nothing that was going to come and get me. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Just looking to see if there's any searchable stuff. Okay, that seems to be it for that. Wasn't there... I was about to say, wasn't there something out here that we were able to search through? Office pants and a criminal mastermind book. Very nice. Well, anytime we get something that like actually upgrades our character a little bit, we'll go ahead and save. I don't see any more searchable Oh, here we go. I'll take ammunition any day of the week. So, my issue here is that we need to get to a place where hopefully we can try to use that sleep... I don't know if we can use the sleeping bag. I want to try. But I don't think that stopping here... Oh, I can't see. Now I can't see. I don't think that stopping here or trying to sleep here in this building is the smartest way to go. But then again, we did kill a bunch of stuff, so... I don't know. Maybe we can try it. Mostly, I'm just concerned because I don't think I'm gonna be able to find my way out of here. Like, this guy wasn't up here before. Pretty sure it's my light attracting them. Ooh! Hunting rifle. Alright, we're going to quick save, because that is a major upgrade. So, I think what I want to try to do is I want to try to get to a spot that's relatively separated from everything. Like, this bathroom might not be bad. And then I want to try to see if we can use that sleeping bag. I don't know if you can use it for sleeping and passing the night, but... if you can, I'd like to try. Alright. So, for the sleeping bag. Let me place it. Okay, we're gonna quick save just on the off chance that we die here. Hey! Nice! Okay. Let's pick it up. Nice. Alright. So now we have a way to pass the nights. That's gonna... Sorry, wrong button. That's gonna make life way more easy. And now we have 2 different weapons that we can use. We have a hunting rifle. Let me turn the thing off so we don't waste the battery on that. We have that. We have our shotgun. And we have our bat. So now... Alright. I wanted to go outside and take a look at the roof out here, because there was something to search, and there might be a way out of here that doesn't involve... Oh. That doesn't involve going back down where all the zombies and stuff... Oh, okay. Okay, I'll take all of that. Yeah, there's a few things we can search up here. Sweet. Okay, oh, I'll take that. Scrap metal. Rope could be useful. Rags are always good. Don't need office pants. We're going to save because that tent is a big deal. Search the loaded pallet here. Tape is probably a good... I don't know if there's crafting in this game. I have to imagine that there probably is. So having crafting materials available is probably a good idea starting now. Oh. So, do we want the regular tent or the campsite tent? 50 slot... Oh. Huh? Oh, so what? You can place these down and then they stay there and then you can go back to them? Can you quick travel to a tent? That would be super convenient if you could quick travel to a tent. I'm going to hold on to both of these for now, and then if I run out of inventory space for things, then we'll make a decision about whether we're going to keep those or not. But for now, I just want to kind of hold on to them because we're not exactly swimming in really cool stuff yet. I feel like this is going to be a searchable container. Yeah. All right, cool. We definitely don't want to mess with that big zombie down there to the left. I don't feel ready to... Ooh, water canteen. Okay. A box magazine. I already got binoculars. But we'll pick them up just so we can sell them. Small red dot sight. Another battery. 54 slots versus 24 slots. Can I just swap these out? No. How do I... Am I able to open this? All right, cool. I can't just click these over? Okay, I was about to say, come on, just let me click them over, please. There we go. Let's see. Why can't... Oh, you have to put in... You can only carry one bag? That's kind of dumb. I want to carry as many weapons as I can with me. Oh. Right, is there a way to rotate? I really need a way to rotate these things, because it'll auto-rotate if you put them in there the right way, but then... Alright, let's do this, and this, like that, and then... There we go. Now, can I put... And then... Because I'm trying to make... It looks like this is a 3x3, so I just need to make room for it. Yeah, I need a way to rotate these. Is there... There we go. Okay, so now we have room for the bag. Can I put things... Ooh, okay, there we go. Okay, okay, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Because I can make this dry bag for food storage. I think that's what we're going to do here. Just because why not? Okay. So... Food and medical, like any kind of like helpful stuff we'll put in there. This can go... Do I not have a wallet? I thought I had a wallet. Alright. Do we have any other... So yeah, food storage. Do I have any other food? Yeah, let's do that. Water. Put that in there. Sweet. This is super cool. I like that. That's really nice. All right, hold on. Is there, I need to look it up because it's really, hold on. Let me pause the game first because does this actually pause the game? Hopefully that pauses the game. I just want to look it up. Is it, so surrounded, rotate, items. Is there a way to rotate items? You can rotate while pressing the R key. Okay. Hold on, let me look back in the, oh, okay. So you pick it up. Ah, the R key. Okay. That sort of makes sense, I guess. So, the way I want to do this then is I would like to put the tent, well, I would like to put the tent here, and I'd like to put the other tent right there next to it just so we can consolidate the inventory a little bit. Because it makes sense to store those in the bags. Ammunition can be stored in the vest. I know that most people don't give a crap about making sense of this stuff, but I prefer to try to do that, so it is what it is. Okay, so yeah. Cleaning kit. Oh, we have a bunch of different kind of ammo. Put this in the bag. Put that up there in the bag. So we'll try to put all of our ammo. Oops. Where'd my ammo go? Did I drop it? Where'd my ammo go? Great. Because I pressed the wrong button. There was some 12 gauge ammo over here. Where'd it go? I had some 12 gauge. Oh, there it is. All right, there it is. Hello. You go there. Thank you. And then for the vest, I don't want to keep anything in my vest that isn't like combat equipment gear related. So we'll put this red dot sight there. We'll put our knife. We'll put our knife there. We'll put our cleaning kit, I guess. Nah, cleaning kit should stay in the bag. Sleeping bag can go in the pack. Lamp should go in the pack. Food goes into the dry bag. Water goes in the bag. Let's see. Store a bunch of our stuff in there. Baked beans go in the bag. Tuna goes in the bag. All right, we've consolidated things down to a reasonable degree, I think. We'll just take one quick look around at the top of the building here just to make sure that there's nothing else that we can search, and then that's probably going to be it for today's episode. We got a lot done today, which is pretty sweet. And so the next episode, I think, is going to be... I don't know, where do we want to go next? So we finished searching this. I think we probably want to head over here and check this out, but not really quite sure. We'll have to figure that out in the next episode. But again, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to click the like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks. Or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with the thanks button. I also have PayPal and Patreon links for those of you who prefer to go that route. So again, thanks for watching. Be sure to come back for our next video, and I'll see you then.